Hello and welcome to our live stream here on the 20th of March. I hope you can hear and see me. Unfortunately, I do not have a video currently because I don't know, somehow the connection between my Sony Alpha A4000 and my computer, they don't want to match. The camera is still working, but somehow the link between computer and camera doesn't want the way it should be. I don't know. So I don't know how to solve this problem, but sooner or later it will be solved and you can see me again. Anyway, yeah, we are starting 1 hour earlier during this week and also next week because time shift in the United States. They are starting now a little bit earlier when you're in Europe, so it's always messing up my daily life schedule. Hello, Steven. Hello, T. Good morning. Nice to see you here. Yeah, that is next week also, and I think then yeah, we are going to change the summertime also in Europe, and everything will be back to normal. So then we are going to start. For everyone who is new or who doesn't know me yet here on YouTube and on Discord, my name is Robert Rother. I started trading at the age of 13, and at 17 I co-founded my first investment company with two partners together, who actually taught me the investment business. And that was, yeah, in the 1990s. And I sold my shares in that company and I moved to China in 2004, where I set up a second investment company with a Chinese partner together. And yeah, at the peak, I had $156 million under management and a team of 30 traders and analysts in my company in Shenzhen. Well, and if you're quite successful in certain industries in China, then you get into some sort of trouble with the Chinese government. And in May 2011, I was arrested from the Chinese police, and I spent the next 7 years and 7 months in a Chinese detention center and Chinese prison. I also wrote a book. It's called Dragon Years in German. It's become a best-selling book in 2020, and well, if you want to have an English version, there are also some versions available already. But I will tell you more about this later. Right now, I'm running two communities about trading in German and in English language, and we are focusing on proprietary trading. Yeah, prop trading is like we call it. And if you're here now on YouTube and you want to get access to the Discord channel and also to ask questions without any delays, I suggest you scan this code and you register for the Bookmap Discord channel, and then you sign up, or you basically verify yourself with your Bookmap license ID, and you get access to yeah, definitely more features for Bookmap and no delays. I'm also going to post my link here on YouTube if you are not yet a member of Discord. So yeah, these are just some payment certificates. Also more. I'm on probation status from Apex since September last year and cannot open any more new accounts. I just manage my existing accounts. It's like that. But if you look here, I just funded a old account which I basically used as a master account within 8 minutes. Yeah, to get funded. It was nice trading. So now the official risk disclosure: all Bookmap limited materials, information, presentations are for educational purposes only and should not be considered specific investment advice nor recommendations. Trading futures, equities, and digital currencies involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. And I believe every one of you should definitely know that. So then we are heading here into the market, and always if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Yeah, it's your time. Let me check here shortly if everything is working well. Everything. D also hello. Yeah, like I already mentioned, if you look here on the Discord channel, I'm back from Thailand now, back in Europe, and I try to publish basically my trading recaps here on the Discord channel in a short video, maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes mostly, where you can actually review my trades. And day before yesterday, I funded the account in 8 minutes, and I also made the first trades on that account and made $500 profit, or something above $500. And I have to trade for another 7 days basically to get the first payout, and my target is to create a profit of around $500 a day. Then after 8 days, I'm somewhere at $4,000 to $5,000. Yeah. Then I can request the first payout from that account. This is my strategy, how I am basically going into that prop firm trading. If I even would trade more and make a bigger profit, I can tell you it simply does not work that way, because you must really pay attention to your consistency rule and have every day the same results. Otherwise, you will have most likely problems with getting a payout. But yesterday we had the German Bookmap live stream, and there was one trader of mine, Daniela, and she got the request from Apex to basically submit a video about how she is trading, and she did that. And then also within 24 hours, this problem was solved, that she got her payouts approved. So that's basically a good message. And if you have any questions of how to actually create these sort of videos, feel free to ask. We can help you with that. And I just see I have to basically add the historical data in the NQ, otherwise the VWAP data is not correct. Kiloton, you're on a PA account now from Apex. Congratulations. How is it going? Give me some feedback. I'm always interested in this. Your 7th time and keep losing it. Well, what is the problem, or what do you think is your problem, Kiloton? Maybe I can give you some good advice about how to pass the first payout threshold. So I just have to wait a little bit. Data is loading, as you can see. Oh, you're getting size. You're getting too big, and yeah, that is well, 2 to 4 ES contracts. Clinton, that is this a 50K account, or then I can tell you if this is a 50K account, like I'm using this 50K accounts. 2 to 4 ES is really, with the volatility index at above 20 here right now, it's too much, definitely. VIX is at above 20. If you have a volatility index above 20, do not trade 2 to 4 ES. I mean, if this is now a 300K account, it's something different, but so I should know this. Yeah, 50, it's too much. Definitely, you are over leveraging yourself, and that is basically the downfall. Be patient, trade 1 to 2 ES contracts, yeah, right now at this volatility situation, and be patient. Basically, add 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 more trading days to basically fulfill your goals. Also, I can tell you personally, I'm not going to trade 8 days and then request a payout. I basically try to request one payout for every 4 to 6 weeks in with an Apex account, and I trade smaller lot sizes, but constantly, and trying to get the same results more or less every day. Chris, right, German here. Oh, blue jacket winner. Yes, Chris, the thing with the video evidence is correct. One trader from us, Daniela, she also got this message from Apex, and then she took a video from herself how she is trading, and well, within 24 hours, Apex said this is correct. Me personally, I never received any message like this. I just cannot open any accounts anymore. I'm banned. Trading a 2.5K account like the 50K makes no sense to trade 2 to 4. Okay, 2 is good to play, it's risky to pass. Yeah. Well, I mean, evaluation account, it's different always, but if you really fund it, then 2 to 4 lots in the ES is already, it's this volatility big thing. If you have a volatility at 13 or 14, like we had a long time before, then yeah, you can do that, but not right now, at least not for me. Chris, why they asking for that? Basically, I believe that they assume that many people do not trade by themselves, that they hire somebody to trade, or that one trader has multiple accounts, multiple Apex accounts to make some money. I think that is the reason. Yes, Kirtan, 1 ES right now is a good size. And even if even for me, I was trading during the last weeks the MNQ, not the NQ, the micro contracts, because you definitely can better diversify your risk. Yeah, that is key to all of it. Oh, market is opening in 20 minutes. And well, right now here, check the news side. Trading economics, is there anything popping up? Thursday. Existing home sales. Okay. So at 3 o'clock or in 50 minutes, we have to be aware. So do not have any positions open or running. Otherwise, you can get a small problem. I mean, if you watched the interest rate decision yesterday, here we did this on the Bookmap YouTube live stream, you saw how crazy the market can move sometimes. I guess many of us, we too trades the ETFs with full risk because of the low prices, but it's difficult to switch to normal as soon you're on PA. Yes, T, that is definitely also if I have evil accounts, I also call them evil accounts, you go all in. Basically, I'm getting funded within 10 minutes, or this account is crashed. And then really you have to make the switch once you are on a PA and you pay the additional fee, of course. I switch completely. Then I'm just try to make my couple $100 a day and waiting for the payout. Then I can switch there. But I know what you mean. Many people they got this lucky, the endorphin feelings, yeah, and the mind is there, and well, you made it in that quick time, and now you just continue like that and you get your payout quickly, which is definitely your downfall. Chris, right now I went back to my broker AMP and trading little size. Apex always made my mind go crazy with trading too risky. I had a lot of funded accounts and below them when I was near or over 2,600. Yeah, Chris, well, yeah, I agree with you on that part. And now you're writing at $2,600. That is exactly a magic threshold. How many accounts I failed at $2,600? It's funny. Yeah, this is, I don't know, this is a magic barrier. Yeah, you are not alone, really. And AMP, I also have an account with AMP and GFF brokers. They are fine. They're good. It's a good choice and to trade your personal account. But I'm still right now more or less here on the prop firm space because I definitely can trade more risky, which I prefer right now. The would ES being short implies that option dealers are hedging against long option contracts. This is I cannot give you the answer to that question. You know, every third Friday of the month there's triple witch week. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, contracts are expiring, so the markets are going nuts, and they have to flatten positions. They have to make the roll over to the next contract months. And if they really are hedging against long option contracts, we'd never know that. We really don't know. Anyone who says that they might know this, I don't think so, that there's any information. It can be possible, definitely, but it also must not be possible, yeah. We cannot assume what the other player is doing on the market. We do not have that insight. So we have the 850 here, liquidity here. Yeah, I mean, these are theories, yeah, and also for me, my theory in trading is if I believe the market is going around VWAP, that algorithms are going to buy and sell. But for this, there is also evidence, yeah, from case studies where programmers and so on really say, okay, we use the VWAP as a benchmark for making trading decisions. So this is proof, yeah, and my trading theory lies on that foundation. And I know as since I had my own hedge fund in China, I know that this is a valid benchmark to pay your traders. And basically right now we do not have so many traders who are sitting in front of a computer anymore. These are basically algorithms who are getting paid to do the job. And the algo needs some sort of information to understand what is a fair value price and what is not. And for this, yeah, VWAP's coming into play. So 12 minutes to market opening. We can see here the 1850 and this level here at 885. Let's look here at the chart. My little messy chart here, just for orientation purposes. We had this 20, if you look here at a longer time frame, the 20,500 is the point of control from this long-term volume profile here, and the 20,500 plays a major role. If we do not go above this, the market is continuing to go short. Yeah? And it looks like this right now. We have the VWAP here at the low. We go on a 15-min chart. We can see this is the next major support zone at 19,700. Stay VWAP, we can move. Yeah. Yeah, 700 might be nice to trade. Otherwise, I'm going to try to pull back here at 917 at this VWAP. Yeah, Steven, the 150K accounts, yeah. This is also yeah, problem. You know, the 50K account has the best risk to reward ratio. Yeah, it's proven. It's easier. The bigger accounts are yeah, it's complicated. Carlos, hello. Nice to see you here on YouTube. Yeah, there's not much to trade here right now. This liquidity might be nice, or this liquidity at 88.50, but we still have to wait another 10 minutes for the opening. If you have any questions, always feel free to ask here. And also, if you're here on YouTube, just hit the like button. Kiloton, Robert, are you a volume profile trader? I would not put myself into any category of a trader. What am I? Am I a volume profile trader or VWAP trader? I'm the guy who tries to make money. If I use a volume profile or a VWAP or an algo, that is what I'm trying to do every day and try to find these things that are working. Volume profile, I can say, is definitely an important tool, yeah, because it shows us good support and resistance zones. But to categorize me as a volume profile guy, I would not say that, no. And there is nothing where I would say that I really have to stick into that sort of system. That will not work. You know, I always give the example from the floor traders in the 1990s. That was also the time when I started trading. During that time, I still used the telephone to place my orders and called in New York or Chicago to place the orders from our office. And all these people who believed that they are floor traders, they died out. Yeah, then the change came from floor trading to online trading, and from online trading to algo trading. Now we have AI also, quantum computers in the near future. So you always have to adapt yourself. Yeah? If I would define myself, I'm an adaptive trader. And try to, there are certain market structures that are always the same. Yeah, they will never change. And there are four facts in the market since hundreds of years. And it's the same if you go to your weekly market in your town and buy vegetables, or if you trade S&P future contracts. We have a price. Yeah, we can see this here. Very simple. And this price contains also a volume. Yeah, this amount was traded. And then we also have a timestamp. At this time, this amount changed the owner. So these are the facts. These are historical data. And then we have the fourth part, which is liquidity. Like we can see here in Bookmap, we have buy limit orders, which are basically waiting to get filled. And this is the future, basically, where people want to trade. And these four things are always the same in each and every market. If you go to your supermarket and buy vegetables, you will see they are lying there and getting waiting to get bought. Or if you trade futures contracts. Oh, 5 minutes to go. We have this nice liquidity at 90, 92, 95, but now just 5 minutes before opening. This is not worth to trade. Oh yeah, 5670.25. Yes. Yeah, then we are just waiting here, Anytime if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Oh yeah, I see here from Demo Trader. Hi traders, consider joining the Bookmap Academy. Definitely. Also the Blue Jacket competition. I can only suggest this. And there are some people from our community already won the Blue Jacket, and I believe it was some of the best educational materials that you can get here online. Trends, hello, good morning, or good afternoon. Chris, Robert, I believe trading in a trade calling room with mentoring could help a lot of people for those who take it seriously. Do you offer something like that? Yes, Chris, definitely. I can also show you that. We have a trading community, LIT, day trading, and every day we trade basically the market opening, yeah. We record everything, people can post their trades here. They receive feedbacks, and of course, we're getting a lot of payouts. Yeah, this is what we do. Calendar, you can see every day we have our calls, basically starting at 3 o'clock Central European time or 9 a.m. Eastern time, and we trade together in a Zoom call. And yeah, if there are any questions or whatever, is going to be answered. And well, everything is live. There are no you can see exactly what I do, what I trade, and what I don't trade. So now 2 minutes to go here for the opening. Now we had this little liquidity absorption, and this liquidity is taken out. But there's no trading here right now. We still wait. I mean, also, Chris, that you mentioned this, yeah, trading together is always, I can tell you from my own experience, I'm now for 30 years in that business, and it can become a very lonely time sometimes if you sit alone in front of your computer and people do not understand what you are doing. You cannot talk to people about this. And there are days where you just, I don't know, the best day I ever had, I made over $800,000 in one single day. And you live in a different world, there are not many people you can actually share your experience, and also the relationship to money, what you make sometimes in a day or what you can also lose in a day, is beyond any normal explanation that you can do. Yes, you are definitely in your by yourself. That is it can be positive, but can also be very, very disturbing. Trump is speaking in 10 minutes. Yeah, but basically the market should already get used to it that, yeah. So now market is open, and let's see, are there any things that we can. I would simply wait until we reach the day VWAP. Probably enter a short trade. And also, if we look here at the Nasdaq, many times we can see that we have a move into one direction, and then the market is shifting into another one. Yes, Chris, that is definitely that's absolutely right what you are saying. So now, okay, we see some liquidity popping up here at 50 and at 850. I would really consider, we do not have much coming above here to, yeah, let's try it. Go short with one here at this liquidity just before. Maybe we get a short pullback. This works actually. Now we already can see the liquidity is coming down here, so I'm going to take out this order. Just move the liquidity to there. So now we have this nice move to the upside. We have the session VWAP here. It would be interesting to assume a pullback to this area. Or basically it's a day VWAP short, that's for sure. I'm going to place an order here. So let's see if we can catch this trade here. In 25 minutes are also news. Do not forget that, yeah, to take out your orders. A little bit. And now we can see the market is weakening, and this is basically the moves that I said. The market is going up to one direction and then basically going back to the other direction. Very typical for the NQ during market opening. But I just hope that we still can get a little bit higher here. So and Stephen, yeah, Bookmap Academy, like you already said, I also suggest everyone who really wants to expand their trading knowledge to join this. So now let's see if we can catch here this day VWAP and second standard deviation. Also, it's good setup, but not sure if we can reach it. Other side, I would consider a long trade here. Also, let's see, day VWAP. Oh, that was nice. Spike here that we could see. Market sweep. Normally, if we are lucky, this market sweep goes exactly to the VWAP, and then we have this pullback, and you're in and out in a trade within a couple of seconds. This is yeah, what I like the most, but right now didn't get this sweep here to the upside. This is why I also place my orders always here at limit orders at the VWAPs, because these sort of sweeps are happening in very, very short time of milliseconds that you cannot act manually accordingly. It's impossible. You are just getting stopped in and out. So now let's see if we can catch this trade here. Come on, a little bit more action here, please. Now let's give me the squeeze here to the... Still not. See again, here's this little market squeezes here up to Viva, but still did not hit my order. Hmm. So yeah, in 80 minutes on news, just keep that in mind. And here right now there is no movement. Yeah, I cannot do much here. Just watch and wait. Oh, maybe now another attempt here. I see. Going to the 9. Okay, now we are in that fast. That is basically the sweep that I like. And now I want to see the pullback going down. Struggling here at the VWAP. Oh, now give me the pullback. So, very good. At least, come on, give me one more move to the break the low. Yeah, at least now we take it break even. Oh. So this is already break even now. Let's see if we hit my take profit. Come on, one more tick. Yeah, perfect. 500 bucks on this account. Trading is done for today. On this one, taking out this order. Nice, easy, simple trade. What can I show you more? Yeah, this is trading. So simple. Basically perfect environment. And then I will switch to other accounts later. But for this account, day is done. Like even if I trade now, continue trading, if I make more than $500 profit, I get problems with Apex. Yeah, make every day your $500 on a 50K account, and you're fine, and you get regularly your payouts. So again, in 50 minutes we have news. So here now again, I wouldn't trade this trade here now. It's a VWAP, definitely not, because we are still here in a sort of range here. What I want to see is that the market really takes a long move going to VWAP, and then we are going to see this reaction here, like we saw immediately through algo trading, and then with the next attempt, basically the power is off of the algos. Yeah, Stephen, definitely that is really the key. And if you hit your target, simply switch off the computer. I know for many people it sounds very, very ridiculous, but I can tell you that is the biggest problem of most of the traders. They have this idea, as long as they sit in front of the computer and as long as they watch the market, as more money they are making. That is an illusion. As long as you sit in front of the gambling machine, I'm calling it, as more money you lose. You do not make your money. Have your strict goal every day for the accounts that you're trading. And once you hit that, stop and go away. I know if I continue trading here right now, I will go through a roller coaster of emotions, which simply doesn't make any sense. Yeah. And Dan, nice to see you here. Well, maybe we can meet in a Union Jacks later, yeah, this afternoon in London. So, um, Dan, Scott Bolcini is the only trainer I've heard say the reversal of that. He advocates pushing a little more. If you can make 5 grand, why not 10? But he was trading on the floor and has more years of experience than I've had. Not make. Yeah, well, then, yeah, that is you have to find your personal way, you know. And I know Scott. I don't know him personally, but I know his story, and amazing. The life on the floor was completely different there. And also you have to differentiate between prop firm trading and if you trade your personal account. That's also a big difference. If I trade my personal account, maybe I would push further. But if I trade prop firm accounts, I do not have an advantage to trading further. I only have an advantage if I make every day my same, if I meet my same consistency. Uh, and also, it always depends on your personal attitude, yeah, on your character. I'm happy. If I made this now, I'm done on that account. Maybe I switch to other accounts later for my prop firm accounts, but then the business is done. Yeah. Steven, what would you say to those that trade from market opening to market close? I would say they are going to die early because you do not know what sort of emotional pressure you are putting yourself into. If you're really trading 8 hours a day, day trading, you get sick very quickly, or you end up in drugs, alcohol, or whatever. I can say a long story about that by myself. I cannot get myself out of that, but you need some sort of compensation. It is hardcore. It's like playing every day Champions League in soccer, yeah, or football. You cannot do it. Your body cannot handle it. I don't know anyone who survived this. Most of them, they basically screwed up after a while. You can do it for a short term, but if you do not take your breaks and you do not take care of your mental health, you're going to be swiped away from the market sooner or later. Um, Steven, yes, forgot about him. He says keep going once you're in that condition. Yeah, well, I know what Scott means by that. If you really feel that you are lucky today, yeah, sort of, if you're really in that flow, then keep pushing, yeah. But that is not the daily business, in my point of view. The daily business is that what I did today. And if I in that sort of state of mind where I know, okay, today you can really push things, I'm also going to push hard. But that is not the for me at least not the normal business. But I can recognize these sort of days or time periods where you are really in that condition. Chris, Robert, what is your average or max stop loss in ticks right now here in the NQ? It's 50 ticks, yeah, and it take profit of 100 ticks. But I'm going to adjust this always according to the volatility index. We have no VIX above 20, 21, that is quite high. Yeah, so we have to use smaller position size and also larger take profits and stop loss points. Stephen, well, I would say these are veteran traders that have a proven system, but it's not for the beginner trader still learning how to crawl and walk baby steps. Yeah, I mean, look, a person like Scott, he went to the trading floor in Chicago and was trading there. That's a different sort of breed, you know. They're from a different time and they know what they did, what they are doing, yeah, and they believe in what they are doing and they know when they can push the system or not. This is definitely the experience that they have. Chris, but Tom approach is similar, or keep runners run, he says. Chris, yeah, keep runners run. If I am doing investment business, yeah, let's say, and I invest in stocks, I let my runners run. But if you trade index futures as a day trader, I do not believe in let your profits run because the market normally is 80% in a sideways movement. You have to catch smaller trades. Only 20% of the time you have like a 2% or 3% day where you can make a lot of money. Most of the time the market is ranging in a smaller sideways zone, and this is how you consistently make money. If I also used that approach basically a long time ago, that were also different times at the beginning of 2000 and the end of the 1990s. You could let your profits more or less run and you could increase your position size. That were different market opportunities. But on the other side, if you really miss that trending day, yeah, you lose basically, you lose money. So now I'm not afraid of losing a trending day because I know mostly I'm happy to lose a trending day because I know I would lose money. So I'm the contrary trader and I'm looking for markets that basically move sideways. And then I can find every day my trading opportunities. If you really have a strong trending day, most of the time I know that I'm going to lose. So now I'm 80% of the time I'm making profits and 20% I'm losing. If I'm a trend follower and if I keep my trades open, yeah, to catch a bigger profit, I only have 20% of the time to make money and 80% of the time where I am basically plus minus zero, I'm losing money. So this is something that you have to define for yourself. Yeah, Steven, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, this is I mean, like I said, my personal opinion is if I want to trade, I want to make money. I do not have to get the big catch. I just want to have my opportunity and then business is over. If I always have to wait to catch the big trend, I really must sit from market opening to market close in front of the computer to wait for that opportunity. I do not like that. I'm too lazy for that. And I know many times as I saw this perfect trading opportunities and I missed them because I was not in front of my screen. Now with my trading style today, I just know after market opening or within the first 30 minutes, I always get a trading opportunity or two. And most of the time it's enough to pay the bills. Or if I sit the last 1 or 2 hours in front of the desk, I also get my trading opportunities. Now we have news in 5 minutes. So, just for your reference, do not trade right now because market is... There will be news release in 4 minutes, so be careful. And if you have open orders, take them out. Yeah, still flat. Steve. Trader is on his way to the bank to withdraw his profits for the first 27 minutes. Yeah. Yep, that's good. So 2 more minutes and then let's see what party is going on here. Economic calendar here, existing home sales in couple seconds, 33 seconds. Now we should see that the order book should basically become very, very thin. Okay, basically no big surprise here on the side. At least I do not interpret these sort of numbers. That's not my business. I just want to know when the news are coming out so that I'm not in the market. The market seems to take it positively. Okay. Now we want to run, but the 20,000 area, there's the point of control, 20,000, 20,015, that zone will be difficult. So yeah, then I would say we finish here. We continue in our trading community, and we see each other next week. Still, there's still the time difference between United States and Europe. I hope this is in 2 weeks. This will be over, or 1.5 weeks. I really do not like this sort of disruption in my daily life. So I would say we see each other next week. If you have any questions, always feel free to join us here in our trading community, or here on Discord. You can ask me anything, and basically I going to give you answers quickly. And yeah, see you next week, or talk to you here in our community. Bye.